Next point of decision for you is for you to look at the departments. The departments in the register are these little tiles that will break down your sales. So we need to decide, depending on the store, you're in the store, you're installing this. You don't make this decision for the client, but you need to make him think, okay? Do you want condiments? What are condiments? Well, ketchup and, do you want condiments separated when you sell them? Or do you want, no, I want them as part of general food. Okay, then we're going to simplify, because this has to be a reflection. The departments have to be a reflection of how you want your sales data to be given to you. Okay? So we can do that at Pricebook, because in Pricebook you control your prices. I haven't scanned very many items because you cannot begin to scan until the owner of the store has decided if he's happy with all these departments. Otherwise, where are you going to put the products that you scan? Or the buttons that you create for him? Or that you teach him that he can create for fast-moving products? So we need to know first if he's going to use all these departments. This takes 10 minutes if you have his attention. I need you to decide, do you sell alcohol? No alcohol. Okay, then you get rid of alcohol. Okay, do you sell, I can't remove, let's say that you're in a store that doesn't have scratch off. And the client is going to say, I don't need scratch off. Okay, we can get rid of it. You can get rid of any department, and in a virgin machine, all the departments are going to have excess. The only department you cannot get rid of is pinless. Please do not do that, because pinless is hard-coded into the program to be able to track the pinless recharges that they sell through the register. But everything else that is empty and has an X that the client doesn't need for his business, he should clean up, because the cleaner the POS is for him, the faster he's going to start loving the fact that he separates the sales the way that he wants to separate the sales. There are customers that will say, I don't want snacks. I want candy separated from snacks. Okay, well then we have to create a candy department. By the way, this is all in alphabetical order for the client, so it's very easy to follow. He wants to create a new product, no problem. Mr. Owner, we're going to create candy. We go in and we say candy. And ideally, if you have a customer that wants to touch the POS, the quicker they touch the POS, the quicker they lose the fear. You're there guiding, okay? So let me show you how easy it is. You come here. Is candy EBT eligible? If he's a store that takes EBT and you ask him, you don't assume. Do you take EBT? Yes. Okay, well, do you get payment in EBT for candy? Yes, I do. Then tap this and make it yes. Okay? This is not it doesn't have a bottle fee. It doesn't have any of the fees. This is a little complicated for you because this is a demo machine. But in a virgin environment, what's going to show up here as options are the things that he created in tools, that he just decided. I need a tax, I need a fee, or I just simply need a tax. The only thing you're going to see in that case would be a tax, EBT eligibility, and age verification. Candy doesn't need age verification, so that's all we need to do. We say okay, and now candy fits in within the alphabetical order here, and now the client is happy because he envisions, okay, when I sell candy, now I'm going to see how much candy I sold, separated from snacks, from the chips and all the other stuff. So this is a decision-making process for the client. It may take 5 minutes, it may take 10 minutes. Believe me, once the clients know what this means to them, no, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, all I want. There are some clients that will say, all I want is non-grocery items, grocery items. Mr. Owner, cleaning products. Do you sell cleaning products? I see cleaning products here. Do you charge tax on cleaning products or not? No, I charge tax. Good. Then we have to make cleaning a taxable department. We're going to go in and we're going to select. Let's say that the tax rate is this one, 3%, because we're in Patterson, New Jersey, or Jersey City. Okay, so 3%. Okay. Now you're going to see cleaning pop up with tax rate at 3%. And you want to show these things. It sounds like we're talking to kindergarten kids. We are. this is new to the client, and the more you show him, this is how it will show when you decide that you want to tax every product that you put in cleaning, or even when you manually enter and touch cleaning, it will tax. So now he understands, okay? So once we do this, we're now ready to start scanning. Okay, you're gonna take the client, you're gonna scan the items. I don't know in which order you want to do this, but you're gonna scan the products, and you can scan them from the register, but if you scan them from the register and you're just simply adding products, you're gonna have to cancel those transactions because he's not really selling them. So I recommend that we scan through the Pricebook. If you're gonna scan the 50 products, show him add item, this is the new thing, you just simply scan the product and tell the customer, we give you a system that is pre-populated with over 400,000 items. So really it's very easy for you to enter new items because all you need to do is select a department and select the price that you want to charge for them. So 2 things you need to do. That's all. Okay? You scan one item, you show him how it populates, you tell him, okay, now this is a drink, where would you like to put it? He comes here and he says drinks. Okay, and now what would you like to pay for it? I mean, what would you like to charge? So he goes to the right 0, and he puts in $1.99, and you tell him, because you already decided that drinks is not taxable, or drinks is taxable, and there are clients that may want to say, look, I want some drinks taxable and some drinks not taxable. Again, if that's what he wants, he creates those 2 separate departments. Once he taxes, once he doesn't. And then when he enters items, he'll know into which department to place them. Okay? So based on what the criteria that he selected at the department level, at the department configuration, all he needs to do is say, okay, and he enters the product. And you add through the Pricebook. This way you're not canceling transactions. If he chooses that he wants to add items through the register, because that's technically how he wants to work it afterwards, you need to show him that everything that he cancels will be tracked by the machine. And he can see it in his reports at night. Okay?